We are live, Mr. Brocco. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. And it's we're a few minutes late. We've just had some shenanigans in the building. Let's just say
we always have a bit of shenanigans.
And I just got called the wrong name by the guy in my ear. So
is that the problem? You don't have a problem of us and got wrong name?
No problem. Okay. It's the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, here with the General Manager Extraordinaire. He's general managering everything, but not me. Mr. Brocco,
sure?
Good evening. Yes, I'm sure. How are you?
I'm all right. You?
I'm really well, thanks.
Good.
We're here to talk wrestling as usual. We're live for Friday Night Showdown. Comes your way in about just under 20 minutes. We'll be here. Lots of action on the way. We are 8 days away.
It's only a week. It's a week.
It's a week and a day away from the Great British Bash. The one night of the year where we have 30 wrestlers in that ring. They all try and lob each other over the top rope. And to the victor goes the spoils.
It's going to be chaos, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It'll be fun, but chaos.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and a good prize for whoever wins.
Yeah, the prize is the UK Wrestling Dream ticket.
Yeah.
It's the contract they all want.
Everybody wants a bit of that, don't they?
Everybody does, because that entitles you to a championship match of your choosing whenever the heck you want it.
Whatever you want. Pick it.
What you literally
want. Pick wisely, that's what I say.
Pick wisely. We've seen people win titles from it before. We've seen people not win titles from it before.
Don't throw it away. Make it
count. Make it count. So who is going to win? We're going to find out. Basically, 30 wrestlers draw numbers at random. Then every so many minutes each, they come in, and the last person standing at the end, after all 29 have been thrown out over the top rope, and the important bit of this Brocco, both feet.
Yeah.
Both feet must hit the floor, and you have to be thrown over the top rope.
Yeah, it's not going through middle
or under the bottom.
Or anything else.
And if you can do that and outlast 29 other people, you can get that dream ticket and become a champion, maybe, if you cash it in at the right time.
And only number we know
is
yourself at 24.
No, mate.
That's what we said, innit?
Don't start this claptrap again.
That's what we said, innit?
No, it's not what we said. It's what you and Cedric said last week when you were trying to bully me into it. But no, it's not happening. Tonight on Friday Night Showdown, though, what is happening? We have an open challenge. We love a good open challenge.
Enjoy them.
Yeah, it's for the world. Sorry, no. Let me clean my throat out.
Make it good.
For the World Television Championship. There we go. That better?
That's the one.
There we go. He's got it. The World Television Champion is your friend of mine, Joe Cedric. He once again wants to put that title on the line in an open challenge. Remember last time when he did this? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, you got a bit
three
more
people. Three people ended up answering his open challenge.
That's the problem when you do these open challenges. You never know what you're going to get.
Or who you're going to get.
Or how many's going to turn.
No, exactly. So Joe's got to be careful. Of course, Joe Cedric is heading for the Great British Bash next week. Him and Enoch, have we got over what happened last week? Can you remember on Showdown what happened?
It was funny, wasn't it?
Where we had Tyler Tortellini, GPS and Uber mocking the firing squad. Probably one of the best, the funniest things I've ever seen in my
It's always a good sight to see firing squad getting mocked, to be fair. That was an exceptional.
That was
brilliant.
That was. If you get 10 minutes to go and watch Friday Night Showdown from last week, you have to watch that segment because it was brilliant.
Highlight at night, wasn't it? Really?
But it is all leading to the six-man tag next week. It will be Joe Cedric, Hamza Masoa, and Momentum, NRG, NRJo, if you want to. NRJo. Against Tyler Tarantino, not Uber, and the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Silencer, Damian Black, who in a few days will pass 200 days as champion.
Yeah, it's some good going, isn't it?
At the minute, he's on 195 at the moment, as of today.
It's flown, though, hasn't it?
It really has.
It goes quick, time, you don't realise.
And Kirsty Love, the women's champion, held that belt today for 265 days. Wow. Kirsty Love being called out by Leonie Rose again, I hear.
She is.
She's wanting an answer.
She's wanting that answer.
She is. Leonie wants another shot. Is she going to get it? Who knows? Leonie Rose, though, in action tonight on Showdown against Uther. Not Uber. I'm going to keep calling him Uber, aren't I? I am, aren't I?
Uber. I like that.
Uber! Yeah. Other taxi firms are available, folks.
Of course.
Yeah. So Uther and Leonie Rose tonight on Friday Night Showdown.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at that. You're getting looked after again, Mr. Brocco.
Listen, not only me.
I'm getting looked after as well.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. All the time.
I think Sophie said she's dropped you some scotch in that.
Somewhat. Scotch?
Yeah.
I don't do Scotch, though.
Okay, she's gone with...
Non-alcoholic, please, for me.
Non-alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic.
I don't know.
So Damien Black, 195 days. Have you seen that Damien Black and Kirsty Love are going to be all over UKW next week?
Yeah, they're here all week next week.
Oh, my God. So they'll be here Monday night for Ignite, Wednesday night for Mayhem, Friday night for Showdown, Saturday night for the Great British Bash, and the following Monday for Ignite.
Don't forget the Monday after as well.
And breathe.
Yeah.
There you go, lots of Kirsty Love and lots of Damien Black. Question is, will they be champions when it gets to 134 days from tonight? Do you know what that is, Mr. Brocco?
I would say we're probably looking at WrestleBration at that, aren't we?
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think so.
WrestleBration 15 is on the way, folks. July 27th, Saturday night. Come and join us. I can't wait either. The biggest night in the UK wrestling calendar. 27th of July, 134 days. You can get your tickets now. Don't miss out. We can only fit so many people in here. Legally.
And it sells out quick.
Legally, we are only allowed so many people in this building. If it sells out, it sells out.
That's it.
You can't come and knock on the door and go, please, sir, let me in.
I'm only little, let me in.
Yeah, we're not allowed.
We ain't got the room and that's it.
No.
It's filled, it's filled.
It is. And last year we had over 200 people in here. This year we want to pack it out again. Come and join us for the biggest night.
What we need to do is get elastic signs on this building and get more people in.
Or neon signs outside.
Neon signs?
Neon signs, man.
Yeah, get neon signs up as well.
Play Red Brocco's entrance music all night.
I don't. You don't want them to go home, do you?
We get noise complaints. We get noise complaints, but you could do it. But come and join us, please. Get your tickets now. UK Wrestling app, UKWrestling.tv, or if you come down and join us in one of our weekly shows, just ask the lovely people at our merchandise desk.
Yeah.
Who've just brought us drinks.
We'll gladly serve you.
For WrestleBration tickets.
Some tickets.
Please do. We'd love to see you. Saturday, July 27th. You know what I did this week, Mr. Brocco?
What have you done this week?
I've done lots of things. I'm a busy guy.
Oh, I know you're busy.
I am so busy.
I know you're very busy.
I've got 2 voluntary jobs, and I've also got the job of the pleasure, even. It's not really a job, it's a pleasure of having the opportunity to look back at past WrestleBrations.
Yes.
Remember a few weeks ago?
I watched one the other night.
So I did this a few weeks ago where I re-recorded, reimagined the commentary from a past WrestleBration match. This week I had the pleasure of doing it again. Good. It'll be up on our social media soon. We took a look back this week. Where was I? WrestleBration 6.
It was actually weird watching and listening to you commentate on it and hearing your voice back in background.
I know, it was a bit weird. But this time I wasn't at the event. The one I did this week, I wasn't there.
Oh, right, okay.
This was held in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, in 2014. And it was a cracking women's match that I did. I'm not going to say any more than that, but it will be up on our social media at some point soon. So we take a look back at all 14 previous WrestleBrations. Here comes the plug. If you want to watch all 14 of them, you can.
They're all there.
Yes. They're on our YouTube subscription service, $4.99 a month. You can watch all 14 past WrestleBrations, easy for me to say, and join us and get ready for the 15th.
Yeah, that'll just get you whet your appetite for it, won't it? You know what I mean? If you watch all them.
Yeah.
Even if you just watched a couple, do you know what I mean? You
can watch individual matches, or you can watch the whole darn thing. I know we're putting the individual matches on our YouTube channel, and we're getting ready. It's so exciting. But we've got a long way to go before then.
You say it's a long way, but
134 days.
It ain't really a long way.
No, it'll be here before we know it.
That's what
we're nearly in April, for God's sake.
2 minutes since last one.
No, we're nearly in April, man.
Well, we are, aren't we?
It's mad.
Daft as it sounds.
Next week is the Great British Bash. Also at the Great British Bash, the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships will be defended. We found last week, some challenges.
We did.
Some very loud challenges.
Some very loud challenges, but very positive sounding loud challenges.
Well, positive to them, anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? They're very positive in their own minds.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Next week at the Great British Bash, Jonathan Sedgwick, the CEO, and Mustafa Khan will defend those tag team championships against the undeniable. Nobody can deny him. The undeniable Mayhem Around the Clock champion. It's 265 days as of today. Evan Knight. You know, he's closing in on those 300 days.
Yeah, all right, okay.
So, for those of you who don't know, I know it's touching a sore spot, but for those of you who don't know,
bring it up, haven't you, again?
Mr. Brocco and Mr. Knight made an agreement quite a while ago now that if Evan Knight made 300 days, he would get to run Mayhem for a night, right?
For a night, yeah.
There you go. And he's closing in on that. He could also be running it as double champion. Because next week...
No, we'll never at the end of it, will we?
I know,
what I mean?
but next week...
It comes off for him.
Evan Knight and his best buddy... Can I do it?
Yeah, you might
For
as well.
England! Sketch.
Good impression. It's like
There you go. Sketch and Evan Knight challenge Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan for the tag team titles next week. Doing it for England. There you go.
You're going to break your voice.
I'm not. My voice is fine.
It's going to last all night. You know?
It's going to last all night and for next week as well. I know.
Yes.
But yeah, the tag team championships on the line. Yeah, can you imagine? We would never hear the end of that.
No, we wouldn't. I really don't think that Jonathan and Mustafa's ready to let go of them titles.
They haven't had them too long yet.
They're going to put up a great fight for them.
They are. Well,
I did see somebody had put on comments the other night. What if Mustafa brings a glass and traps them both like spiders in glass?
Oh wow! Imagine that.
Yeah,
He's probably got glasses bigger than them.
Well, I think the pint glass would probably suffice.
What are you trying to say about the challengers here, Mr. Brocker? Don't raise their ire.
No, listen, I'm just telling you what was said on there.
Okay, fine. Also, we will see the third match between Sebastian Mercer and Sigma at the Great British Bash.
Yeah.
Sigma
he's not had enough yet, has he?
He's beaten him twice, and Mercer's not had enough.
He still wants to come back for another.
Mercer is determined to squash as he called him earlier to me, a bug.
A bug
On the like a bug you squash up when you stamp on it.
I'll tell you what, though, he's fast.
Who's Sigma?
Yeah,
he is very fast. You're right,
and he's good at what he does.
He is, and he's a newcomer, but
he's only new at the job. But I'll tell you what, he's
had an impressive.
He's got a long way.
He's had an impressive run since he started.
Yeah, he has,
including 2 victories over the Emerald Bruiser. Mercer wants another shot. It was answered last week. Sigma and Mercer 3 comes your way next week at the Great British Bash.
Yes. It does, yeah.
It does. So much going on.
It's going to be a busy night again, isn't it? It's going to be
tonight or next week?
No,
both of them.
Next week. Well, and tonight.
Tonight's going to be busy. We've got a World Television Championship match tonight.
We have.
Who is going to answer the Open Challenge? It's not me. Will you stop? It's not me. No, I'm wearing Adidas trainers. Other trainer makes are available. Yeah. No, it's not me. It's not me.
You're not convincing me.
No. I'm not. What? I'm not convincing.
No, you're not convincing.
It's not me. I promise. I am not going to do a Wayne
I know
Kirby.
You're going to surprise him one of these days. It's happening, isn't it?
It's not happening.
Wayne's just done it now.
I know. I've already seen something I thought I'd never see tonight that we saw off camera here earlier on.
I'm waiting for you to do the same thing.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
I'm expecting it. I'll be sat here and next minute, where's Brett gone?
You're going to be sorely disappointed, I'm afraid.
WrestleBration.
It's not happening. No, it's not happening at WrestleBration 15, production guy. Okay. It is not happening.
I just thought,
I've got a job to do.
A little
at WrestleBration.
Warm up tonight, would you?
No, I'm not answering Joe Cedric's Open
number
Challenge.
24 next Saturday.
And I'm not making any special appearances.
That's what I've just been told in my ear.
Yeah, but don't always believe everything you hear in your ear.
Well, not everything, but certain things, and that come from quite a good source.
I can imagine they're having a good laugh at my expense upstairs at this moment.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but you can join us.
Serious here, Brett.
You can join us for WrestleBration 15. Unfortunately, I will not be going in that ring, apart from to do some announcing. Then I'll do it.
Take your boots with you.
It's the only way you'll get me in the ring, basically.
There is loads of time. We've got loads of training sessions beforehand.
I know. You can come join us if you want to be a wrestler. Yeah, you can.
You can come down and have a bash, can't you? Have a bash.
The bash is next week. Yes, and I'm not in it. All right. Yeah.
He says.
But who will be in it? 30 people will be in it. One person gets the dream ticket. Everybody looking to make a statement.
Yeah, they'll all be wanting it. They'll all be hungry for it.
We saw Tommy Dillon last week chucking out the Yorkshireman over the top rope.
Yeah, well, if that want a statement,
exactly. The Angry Wildcard is here tonight again on Friday Night Showdown. I've been told he wants to make another statement tonight.
Another one.
Yeah. And I hear rumours, Mr. Brocco. Rumours.
There's always rumours.
There's rumours that the suspension of, I know you don't want to hear this name, but Johan Hunt is over.
I just zoned out for a minute there, Brett.
Well, I hear there's rumours that Mr. Hunt's suspension is finished.
I knew I should have put longer on it.
Yeah, you did suspend him for what he did to Jacob Reed. And
do you not think I was right?
No, understandably so. He deserved to be punished. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid his suspension is over, and
all good things come to an end and all that.
Wow. Where's your unbiasedness? Yeah. By the way, Mr. Rocco,
I'm very biased.
Because I'm a giving person, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yes.
It's not my birthday.
Is it not?
No.
No? Okay, well, that being said, I have a surprise.
Okay.
And you will find out what that surprise is when we start Friday Night
Come on,
Showdown.
tell me now. Tell me.
You've got to wait about 5 minutes. You can do that, can't you?
No, I don't know. That
Right.
might be a struggle.
Stand by. You will find out what the surprise is. I didn't say whether Brocco was going to like the surprise.
Is it going to be more of a shock?
But it's a surprise. And it comes your way at the start of Friday Night Showdown in about 5 minutes.
I like surprises.
Good. Let's see if you like this one. I don't think you will. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay right there,
That's
folks.
rotten. You can't do that.
Stay there. We'll be back soon. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It is the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley here, along with Red Brocco. Good evening.
Good evening.
You all right?
I'm good. Yeah,
You're excited, aren't you?
I am now.
We're here for another episode of Friday Night Showdown. You know what, Brocco? I told you on the pre-show we got some surprise for you.
You did?
I lied. We've actually got two surprises.
All right, even better.
Even
it's
better.
not the birthday, you know. You really don't have to do
I know. Are you ready for the first one?
Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the commentary desk for this evening...
Oh, fuck.
I never said you were... Well, this is the first one, yeah. He enjoyed it so much last week, he asked me if he could come back again, and I wasn't really going to refuse, was I?
You're joking, aren't you?
No, I'm not joking. He's here for the entire evening.
Why?
Please welcome special guest commentator, the Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer.
Gentlemen,
Mr. Brocco is delighted to see you. As you can tell.
I know you've missed me all week.
What have I done wrong to you?
Right, okay, so...
Shut your mouth.
You're not so keen on the first surprise. Do you want another one? I promise it gets better.
Are you sure? Because if it's like this, I'm off
No, I promise you the next surprise is better. Mr. Mercer might not like...
Go on, bro.
You shut up,
no one stop you.
You two, please behave. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have another surprise from Mr. Brocco. Would you please welcome to the ring... This is a better one, alright?
Oh, yeah, this is a better idea, and I like this one.
There we go.
Yeah, we like
See,
this.
I'm not a bad guy, really.
You're not a bad lad, really.
No. Making his return to UK Wrestling, the Collective, Cayman Carlisle! Suited and booted at that. Exchanging glances here with Mr. Mercer at the desk. You haven't seen Carlisle in a few weeks.
We haven't. No,
I think it was since Pride and Glory.
Correct.
Got beat
By who?
Cliff Harrison.
Your tag team partner, correct. But he's back.
After he got dropped on his head.
And the police are seeing.
I appreciate that because I can't lie, I've needed that quite recently. As you can see, I'm not actually here to compete tonight. I'm out here just to clear a few things up and to apologise because I've not been around for the last few weeks, and that's purely down to me needing to both physically and mentally recover from quite a sore few months that I've been having recently. Now, I had to take some time out because thanks to Cliff Harrison, he decided that my head needed to meet that mat in quite a severe way, so I've had to just take the time. And also mentally, because I made the promise to each and every one of you that I was going to come back stronger, that I was going to work my way back up and fight and scratch and claw to get that World Heavyweight Championship back, and I just haven't been able to do it yet. Now, I lost to Paul Hubris at WrestleBration. I then lost to Tommy Dillon. I came 1 second away from winning the Fatal 4-Way match. And then cut to last month, I lost to Cliff Harrison. So my track record recently is not what I expect it to be, and it's not what you guys expect it to be. But that brings me on to the right here and the right now. And 1 week away is the British Bash. So it's got me thinking. I think it's about time that I right the wrongs that I've been doing recently and step in here with 29 other competitors all fighting for that same dream ticket, because the last time I held that dream ticket, I cashed in and walked out with the World Heavyweight Championship, and that is exactly what I intend to do one more time when I walk in here and walk out holding the dream ticket.
He's got a point.
So, with that being said, like I say, I'm not here to compete tonight, so I just want to come out and clear a few things up with you guys. I want to thank everyone for the support recently because it hasn't gone unnoticed. So, thank you all very much, and I will see you at the bridge back.
Cayman Carlisle throwing his name in the hat. Gentleman
Why?
Really?
Business has just picked up, gentlemen.
That is the music of only one man, the hardest working man in UK wrestling, this guy. What is he doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elton John.
Elton John? I'm still standing better than I ever did.
I can't fault Cayman for that, he's not wrong.
Oh, very clever. Everyone give it up for the Cayman Carlisle show, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, people would say this has got nothing to do with me. Why is Chris Castle out here? Well, it has got nothing to do with me, except Cayman. You're stood in the Empire's ring right now. And you've just been talking on the Empire's microphone. And you're talking about the Empire's dream ticket, mate. And let me tell you something. You might think you're getting your hands on that dream ticket, but there ain't nobody leaving the British Bash with that dream ticket apart from me or Johan Hunt.
He said the name. Well, Mr.
Believe me,
Hurst is going to disagree
the
with this.
Empire will rise again. Speaking of my good friend Johan Hunt, not that social media from UK Wrestling would tell any of you people, but his suspension is over.
I don't think you wanted to know.
So let me reintroduce you to someone, not that Brocco would like this, but let me reintroduce you guys to the greatest television champion of all time, my good friend, Johan Hunt!
And here he is, back from his forced suspension after what he did to Jacob Reed with that chair. You think he had a nice suspension, guys?
To be fair,
I know I should have put longer
I
on.
agree with what he did to Jacob Reed. I think he deserved it.
What, Reed?
Yeah? Oh, come on.
Wow. No impartiality from Mr. Mercer, but here he is back in the UKW Arena. Johan Hunt has not exchanged glances with Mr. Brocco, who hasn't taken his eyes off of Johan.
That's right, I'm back. My suspension is officially over.
An unjust suspension.
Shut up.
Over the last week or so, obviously I had a lot of time to think. You know, just to go things through in my head. What I've done, where do I go from here? And you know what? Brocco, I'm going to look you right in the eye. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I really am sorry.
Sorry?
That's right.
Sorry though, you know.
What?
Sorry. Sorry,
I'm
Brocco.
sorry, I'm trying, Chris. I'm trying to keep straight.
Oh, there is no way he's sorry for anything.
Is that karma?
What's that?
Maybe.
This is what we have to put up with.
Seriously, Brocco, you're going to do this to me?
Up your eyes, son.
Yeah, very funny.
I think you can put a claim in on you, Brocco,
Yeah,
for that.
shut up.
That's
Yeah.
your show. You've just almost
I
injured.
think you should say sorry to Johan Hunt. All you people should apologise.
Seriously, you're going to boo me? Right, I'll tell you what. At Great British Bash, I'm going to win the dream ticket. That's right. But it doesn't have to start with the Great British Bash. It starts tonight. Because I heard there's an open challenge going on. So
there is.
Cedric for the TV Championship.
Greatest of all time.
And so, I accept.
Oh.
It's going to be you and me one more time, and I'm going to take your belt off you.
Johan accepting that challenge that's coming later on from the television champion.
Marvellous.
Why is Cayman Carlisle still stood in our ring? I told you, Kevin, that is our ring, and you are making this our business. Kevin Carlisle only came out here to pander and cry to you stupid fans. Because guess what, Kevin? Let me tell you a little something. I don't like you, Kevin. I definitely don't like you, and I don't respect you. And none of these people really like you or respect you. And none of the people in the back, they don't like you or respect you either, Kevin. Because for a long time now, and the results have shown it, you've been phoning it in, buddy. You haven't been putting in the hard work. You're a failure. You're a miserable, sulky failure. You're a shadow of your past self. You are nothing but a low-life, has-been idiot. And let me tell you, shut your mouth.
Cayman finally had enough of Castle.
And you can stand there and you can get your little pet dog to protect you from me walking down that ramp and sticking that foot still straight up your ass, and you're going to need the local hospital to remove it. Or you can put your money where your mouth is, and I can prove to every single person here tonight that I'm not a has-been, that I'm not a has-was or has ever been, and I will make sure that every single part of you is left in this ring. So how about you take that oversized, overweight ass of yours, walk down here, I'll take this jacket off and we'll go right now.
Alright, let's do it now.
Oh, Brocco, is this on? Is
There's
it?
some fighting
Is it
words
on?
from Cayman Carlisle.
Oh,
Hang on. Oh, you're alright. We'll have this match tonight. Main event, not now. If you start fighting now, none of you is bash next week.
Brocco wants some.
Start fighting, lads.
Main
Start fighting.
event. Mercer wants them all to fight.
Especially you.
It is on later on tonight. It is
Come on
on.
then, boys. Get out of my ring.
Wow, it is on. Cayman Carlisle and Chris Castle later on tonight.
That's actually my ring, because I'm Jim, the manager, not you. Alright, good night.
Brocco reminding Castle whose ring it is.
This is also your stage. That's just
This is
broke
yours,
red
fix it.
Brocco.
No, it's not over.
Show some respect.
Fix that idiot at the
I'm
same
sick
time.
of hearing all this coming from that mouth over there, so I'm going to walk out here and you're going to carry on cheering like you were doing.
Carlisle and Chris Castle later on tonight. We'll be back. The Mayhem Around the Clock champion, Evan Knight, takes on Jonathan Cedric when Showdown continues right after this. Don't go anywhere. We are back live on Friday Night Showdown, and all the way through the break, all I got was Mercer and Brocco just jaw-jacking each. Are you two going to behave? Can we do a wrestling show
me,
here?
I always behave, you know that.
We'll see later on Chris Castle and Cayman Carlisle. You two,
What's
honestly.
that first for? What's up
Honestly,
with
you
him?
two. Right, can we get on with the first match? Is
What
that
a
all right?
surprise. Thanks for that surprise.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, your first contest on Showdown this evening is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first. And here he comes. I'm going to spout numbers at you, gentlemen. 265 is the first number. And that is the amount of days that this guy has held that title belt.
It's some achievement, I've got to admit.
Being accompanied by Sketch. He is for 265 days your Wednesday Night Mayhem Around the Clock champion. He is the undeniable attraction. He is Evan Knight. And next week, gents, Evan Knight and Sketch get a golden opportunity when they take on the tag team champions at the Great British Bash.
Easily the greatest ATC champion there has ever been.
Can't argue with this.
Mainly because I haven't held that title yet. But
There had to be a
I
but.
digress.
Yeah,
He had to be, didn't he?
there had to be.
Full of himself, as usual.
But wouldn't you be if you were quite as good as Mercer is? Although Mercer's got his own issues at the Bash, we'll get to them a little bit later.
And I have to say,
Mercer's always got issues, haven't they?
Evan and
Always.
Sketch, the second best tag team in UKW.
Let me guess, behind the Breaking Bone Studios.
Absolutely.
What a shock.
BBS on top.
Well, the guys at the top on the tag team mountain are Mustafa Khan and, well, the guy that needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway.
Of course.
And introducing his opponent. And next week the collision is on 8 nights from tonight, who will walk out of the Great British Bash as UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Will Evan Knight walk out with 2 belts that evening?
Well, they're quite capable, but I don't think they've got a lot of chance for these two.
Introducing next, he is one half of your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jonathan Sedgwick.
I think tonight, Evan's going to get educated.
Educating Evan, is that what we're going for?
I think that's where we're going tonight.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I am.
Tag
I
team
am.
competition, fair enough. Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan might have the experience advantage, but currently, Evan Knight is.
He's on fire, yeah, I
Evan
know.
Knight
How
is
many
hot.
days has he been champion?
265.
265 days he's been
I'll tell you what,
singles champion.
Evan Knight is hotter than the sun at the minute. It is true. But can he and Sketch, doing it for England, become tag team champions?
I don't know. I don't think it's their turn yet. Look, he can't even resist. Look, he's got to pick it up. That's about as near as he's going to get to it.
He's got the belt in his hand and over his shoulder, but
I mean, it looks damn good, gentlemen.
you think?
Yeah, but would you be saying that if you were opposing him? No, I thought
not.
No, because obviously all belts look better on them.
Oh,
There you go.
Evan Knight's not stronger than Cedric though, and he's finding that out. One more time, he's going to
And
try it.
again.
This time lands on his face. That good-looking face of Evan Knight just met the canvas. Yeah. Oh, Cedric with a nice side headlock takeover. As we head towards
As
the
I
Great
said.
British Bash, go on.
As I said, he's going to get educated tonight. for
We
sure.
will see.
I think
Don't
so.
count out Evan Knight, especially with
no, definitely not.
that tour. I mean, the Sketch on the outside. Oh,
What were you going to say? That Tory on the outside? Is that what you were going to say? Or that toe rag? Were you going to say?
Toe rag, yes,
Toe
that's
rag?
the one. Yeah. That's
you go.
Sketch in the bucket hat, ladies and gentlemen. Evan Knight backing Cedric into the rope. Cedric lets go. Evan Knight's. Oh, he
misses
tries
with
the
that
kick.
kick.
Yeah, he tried the Knight's Blessing, and Cedric was ready and waiting.
Jonathan may be the better technical wrestler, but
He
Evan is by far the better striker, the quicker of the two.
He's
and
definitely the
better
quicker.
fighter.
I'll give you that. We've seen Evan Knight do that amazing 450 splash, which is what won them the #1 contendership last week. Referee up to 2. Evan Knight having a conflab with his partner, and Cedric's just taking it all in.
Might as well, mate. He's not going to do no stupid and follow him out at ring, is he? Where he knows that Sketch is waiting as well.
Far too smart.
There you
Picks
go,
up.
big
Oh,
slam,
big body slam.
We've also seen Evan Knight knock out his opponents with that Knight's
Yeah, it's
Blessing,
dangerous. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
can come out of
It's usually
absolutely
on
out of
point.
nowhere.
Oh, that
normally miss
jawbreaker
with
was
it.
there. Yeah, it can. Sebastian Mercer is right. Can come out of nowhere. Cedric's got to be careful. Evan Knight up and over. Slides out the back door with a massive boot.
That's the athleticism I'm talking about, gentlemen.
So the cover, he is athletic. He is impressive. I've never doubted it. It's just he
I
hangs
just wish
around.
he'd change his attitude a bit like yourself.
Hangs around
Mercer.
with Sketch. Oh, don't poke the bear, Brocco. Oh, massive
Saying.
kick.
Just saying.
Right to the top.
I mean, obviously, if Evan Knight had ever wrestled me, he won't be champion for as long as he is, but I digress.
Oh, wow.
Careful what you wish for. You might get that. You
Knight
never know.
forging a
Never
legacy
know.
as that around the clock champion. And the caveat here, gentlemen, is he said he made an agreement with Brocco ages ago. If he gets to 300 days, he gets to run Wednesday Night Mayhem for a week.
I don't actually remember making that
You
agreement.
did. And now he's
The
going to.
agreement was
Oh,
made.
massive face wash on Cedric. It was made.
It was made, yeah, but
He's only
I don't remember
35
the
days away
agreement.
from doing it.
I'd love to see it one more
Oh, a
time,
lot
Evan.
can happen.
Oh, we're going to get it again. Sebastian Mercer gets his wish. Is Cedric out?
Of Jonathan Sedgwick.
Cedric out. Has he got anything left? Of course he has.
Of course he has.
Cedric, one of the most resilient people I've ever met in my life. You've been in there with him, Mr. Mercer. You know how resilient he is.
Yeah, he's the most arrogant person I've ever been in the ring.
You know he's a good wrestler, don't you?
Arrogant. He thinks
Why
he
is he-
owns that ring.
He owns the
I
company.
think he does own it, to be
I
fair.
don't give a damn.
That's where you're going wrong. Maybe you should.
Evan Knight choking Cedric. He's got till 5 and breaks right at the last moment.
Yeah, he leaves it wet last. Always. He's full of chat, like, you know.
He is full
He
of
don't shut
himself.
up, does he?
No. And again, choking Cedric in the... This time, though, Cedric not going to take it. Boots to the midsection, Irish whips. Evan Knight to the other side, follows him in, but gets caught with a boot. Yeah. Evan Knight. Oh, spine on the pine.
Caught him nicely there.
He did. Cedric starting to roll, picks him up.
And again.
Atomic drop from the back. He usually then does it from the front. There he goes again.
See, surely that's an illegal move.
No, it's not. Oh,
What's bad about that? What's up with you?
excellently executed Cedric
Some of moves
clothesline.
you do.
Below the belt,
Some
don't you
moves
think?
you do, and you talk about that. Oh,
Now,
come
gents,
on.
now picks up Evan Knight, middle of the ring. We know what this is
Could be leg
usually.
drop time. Could be leg drop
Yeah,
time.
it's usually the prelude to the excellently
There we
executed Cedric leg drop. I love doing that. And now Cedric says it's over, guys. Is it?
Could be.
He's tuning up the band here. The Cedric super kick is being called for. Evan Knight might not want to turn around because he might not like the view
He's
waiting
not
for
going to
him.
enjoy this.
No, it's the boot of Cedric, but Evan Knight was wise to it. He knew what was going to happen. Off the ropes, but he gets caught.
Got him.
Crossbody gets caught in mid-air. Look at the strength, though. Evan Knight out the back door. Oh, goes for the Knight's Blessing again.
Almost.
Cedric, backslide. He's got him. 2. Oh, Cedric wins. Wow. Oh, but hang on a minute. Sketch. Oh, no. Doing it for England. I don't know, but Sketch. And now, oh, look at the boots. And they know Mustafa's not here, guys. They know.
It's smart trying to weaken your opponent for the title match next week.
Is it, though?
Not really.
It's genius.
Is it, though? Because you don't want to face the wrath of these guys. And Evan Knight now is going to... Oh, right on the head. He tattooed Cedric with that Knight's Blessing. Cedric is out. Wait a minute. Sketch has got the belt. They haven't won that belt yet. That is not his belt. Is he... What?
By the end of next week,
It
it
could
will
be.
be his belt.
Yeah, Sebastian Mercer says it will be, but Sketch, why are they leaving with the belt?
Don't get too
Hang on.
Don't
Did
get
you just
too
see
used.
what Evan Knight did there? He took the belt for himself. Sketcher's looking a little bit befuddled because is that the sight we're going to see next week, though?
Keep it great in your mind.
That could be the sight next week, guys.
Next week, we will have 2 belts night.
2 belts night could be a reality if they can dethrone Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan. There's only one way to find out.
It is, yeah, we'll find out next week for sure.
8 nights from tonight, the Great British Bash. Get your tickets now at ukwrestling.tv or on the UK Wrestling app. You can do it, or you can join us on YouTube. Our 2nd tier subscription will get you access to watch the show live and direct wherever the heck in the world you are. Next Saturday night, March 23rd, who's going to win the Great British Bash? You ask Sebastian Mercer, he's going to say Sebastian Mercer.
Is that what you think?
Obviously,
Doesn't matter what I think.
29 other competitors in the Great British Bash, and every single one of them is going to get a bruising.
We're going to find out next week.
Strong words there, mate. Strong
It
words.
is. Everybody wants that dream ticket. Jonathan Cedric just wants to keep hold of his tag team titles, but his belt has gone.
Sure he'll get it back. Don't worry about
Who knows?
that. Sure he will.
Who knows? We just saw Sketch out there with Evan Knight, and after the break, Sketch has got to refocus because Sketch is in action, gents.
Yes.
For England. Sketch is in
Representing
action.
his country with pride.
Well, we'll find out. Sketch and Damon Crow one-on-one right after this break when Showdown continues. Do not go anywhere. We are back in the room, gentlemen. It is the Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer, the General Manager, Red Brocco, and the voice of UK Wrestling. Here at the desk for Friday Night Showdown, and yeah, we just saw Evan Knight leave with that Tag Team Championship. You notice how he took the belt away from Sketch and had it up for himself?
He won't let him have it, will he?
Interesting. Next week, though, they get the chance.
Maybe there's a crack there.
I don't know. Next week, though. A crack. Well, it was just...
They're challenging for them tag titles, if anything.
Yordale coming on, mate. Don't worry about it.
It was interesting, that's all I'm saying. Evan Knight was in action then. His partner in action right now. Let's do this. Your next contest on Showdown is a singles match. Set 4-on-4. Thank you. Introducing first. They never let me down.
Never. That's what they're here for, innit? You know, they're here to be involved. That's what they like.
They never let me down. Don't get tonight's main event. Chris Castle and Cayman Carlisle. Lots more to come on Showdown, including that open challenge for the World Television Championship. And here he is. Introducing first, doing it for England. This is Sketch.
He's not only doing it for England, lads, he's doing it because he's a future tag team champion.
Well, Mr. Mercer's confident in Evan Knight and Sketch. Maybe one day, but not next week. Is that what you're saying?
Next week. No, I don't think it's happening next week.
We will find out, but before he gets there... There he goes.
He's doing it. He's doing it for Boris Johnson. He's doing it for Margaret Thatcher. And he's doing it for Richie Sunak.
Oh my days.
Okay.
Oh my God. And introducing next. I'm not even going to dignify that with a reply.
Which bit?
Introducing the opponent, Damon Crow. Damon Crow is back.
He is back again. I've seen him for a week or two.
A bit like Mr. Carlisle. Had a bit of a break.
I wonder why that is. Tell me, the last time Damon Crow was here, what happened? He lost to Cliff Harrison.
I'm detecting a pattern here.
Oh, look at the disrespect. He's just stole the hat from Sketch.
He found it on his way around the ring.
He stole it.
He didn't realise.
Hang on a minute. Hot kettle black. Who just stole the tag team championship belt?
Does Sketch have the tag team championship?
No, because Evan Knight took it off him.
Steal it. Damon Crow just stole the hat.
Do you want to borrow my glasses? Evan Knight has the belt because he stole it from Sketch, who stole it from Sedgwick.
He's probably stealing it back himself right now.
Yeah, I hope Evan Knight's hiding somewhere with that belt.
It needs to be. He needs to get got right quick before Jonathan gets on him, to be fair.
Absolutely. And Damon Crow back here on Friday Night Showdown taking on Sketch. Ring the bell, Mr. Brocco. Here we go.
Let's get him on.
I know firsthand how disrespectful this fan base is.
This fan base? What,
he ain't got no fans, does he? He's a bit like yourself.
Because
he ain't got no fans. There's no fans out there for you boys.
The talent they're seeing in front of them.
Talent?
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm not saying he's not talented. He has got plenty of talent. And
but what you're
he's
saying?
A good wrestler. He's just got a rotten attitude. A bit like Breaking Bone Studios. He could probably join you a lot, couldn't he?
Are you kidding me, Brock?
Sorry?
He's representing our country. He's
representing himself.
He's the only person I've ever known who can represent England and get booed out the building for doing it.
Him and runs off. What's that about?
He needs to stretch. He needs to warm up.
Stretch. He should have stretched before he come up.
He was out there the whole time in the last match.
You know, stretch. The first thing you have to do if you want to get out of bed in the morning.
Well, that's what everyone should do before they even move. It's a good stretch. Thought you would have known that.
Sketch has taken his time, and now what's he doing? More stretches?
He has till 10.
I think he's scared. He's scared being out here without Evan being with him.
He's smart. He's got till
Yeah,
10.
Evan Knight's probably halfway down the road to Leeds at this
Yeah, because
point.
he'll be scared as well, running away with that
He's
belt.
getting in the head of Damon Crowe.
Well, that much is true. He is. He finally gets back in.
There's a lot of that that goes on here. People getting in people's heads.
Oh, and out he goes again.
he goes
Look.
again.
Genius.
Genius or
What's genius?
naive?
He's talking to people that don't even like him.
Yeah, Damon Crowe's had enough.
There we go. He's after
Is
him.
he in
Chasing
the
him.
head of Damon Crowe?
He is, because now Sketch gets back in. Is Crowe going to fall for one of the oldest tricks in the book? He is.
There we go.
Bit
As
surprised
they
by
all
that.
do. Well,
Oh, hang on.
there we go.
Maybe not.
Sketch is in trouble now. Now he's
Picks
finally
up
got in the
Sketch.
ring, and Crow's got on of him.
Sketch is caught in the corner. Crowe all fired up here.
He is fired up.
Like we said, no Evan Knight because he'll be hiding from Cedric at this point. Side headlock by Sketch. Doing it for England. That's my throat doing that. I don't know how he does that all the
It
time,
must hurt
guys.
his throat,
Must
mate.
hurt his throat, yeah.
But it's a good impression you do there.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Crowe fighting out. Shots to the midsection, fires off. Sketch goes down. Does Damon Crowe? Is he going to leapfrog him? Yes, he is.
The athleticism.
Nicely done.
Oh! Crowe with a
Kicks him
drop
out that
kick.
building now.
It was athleticism, like you said. I mean, Sketch is the quicker, obviously, but
Yeah, he's got a lot of speed about him, like hasn't he?
Hey, get him off the ropes.
yeah, off the ropes he goes.
Yeah,
And
'cause you
Sketch,
wanna go
oh,
on,
look at Sketch. Gets the advantage back just like that. And now right to the face and the head of Damon Crowe.
Well
Sketch,
weakening your opponent for sure, isn't it?
Sketch creates some separation. Will he be able to do that to Mr. Cedric or Mr. Khan next week?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Sketch has got some real good aggression and he can use it, but it can get the best of him. I've seen it firsthand when I've been in the ring with him,
This is it.
when I beat him.
Naturally.
Not naturally, really, 'cause he didn't always win, do you?
It's got him over the ropes. Well, no, because I
He's
don't
had
want
a
to be.
couple of losses lately, you know.
You had to do it, didn't you?
Do you know what
Well,
happens?
you had to do it, didn't
You
you?
go out there with that attitude of I'm going to beat him, and you don't even try, and you know, lead yourself into your own
Brooker,
false sense of
We all
security.
know what happened when Sigma beat Mercer twice.
Oh,
Sorry,
he did, didn't he? I forgot about that.
but
yeah.
no, you didn't. You knew exactly what you were
Forgot
doing.
all about that. I
Next
think
week,
you've
though.
got another-
Oh, look at this, the kicks.
You've got a third chance, haven't you, next week?
If you want to talk about me and Sigma, we'll do it in your office later. Right now, show the competitors in the ring some respect and watch
Since
Sketch
when have you ever
do his
known all
work.
about respect?
When you give it me, I'll give it you.
Let's get back to the match in the
You've got
ring.
to earn it first, son.
Sketch on the second rope on the inside here. And yes, Mercer and Sigma 3 comes your way
Crowe
at the
can't
bash
call
next
the
week. Oh,
punches.
look at Crowe. Oh, did you hear that?
Not half
And
it.
oh,
Everybody
sure
heard that,
Sketch
didn't they?
feels it as well. Wow. Sketch
He's
blocking.
hanging on for
Yeah,
dear
he is.
life there.
Literally hanging on for dear life. It's Sketch. Crowe right to the face. This time picks him up. Spins him out. Oh, over the knee.
Wow.
Right to the face. Sketch might be out. Oh,
Oh, picking hammer up then.
that was close, yeah.
Innovative offense there.
It was.
So close.
He dropped him right over his knee.
Could
Now,
have just broke the face of England.
from face lock for a suplex, but Sketch need him in the head. Did you see that? Sketch from behind. Is he going for the Brexit Bulldog? He got it as well.
And it's a finger beauty.
Is that it? Two. No, it's not.
So Sam says. That was close.
The Brexit Bulldog, if you like, wasn't enough for Sketch. He's now going up to the second rope. What's he going to do this time? Measuring him with that. Oh no! He got the legs
That was a
swept
big
away.
miss. Big miss.
That could be disaster for Sketch.
That was a nasty one.
That was. Crowe's got him up. And again on that face. Crowe hooks the leg. That's got to be it. No, it's not. Sketch.
I'm amazed there.
Do you
Sketch.
think you can pin a former, a soon-to-be tag team champion that easy?
Oh, Sketch
I
is
don't
showing
know
some
soon,
resilience.
but yeah, maybe
Could be
one day,
8 nights,
maybe one
guys.
day.
8 nights, they get their opportunity. Evan Knight and Sketch face Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan at the Great British Bash. Suplex back in. Damon Crow's trying. He is. Oh, he hung up Damon Crow on the top rope. Did Sketch.
That's not done him any good.
Now up to the second rope on the inside. He tried it. Oh, the bulldog from the second rope. This time and now. Oh, not this.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh, he's caught with the grapevine. Crow has got nowhere to go.
He's nowhere near ropes.
This is day. Oh, this is. No, I don't think so, Brocco.
I think Crow's out.
I think he might be. That's it. Oh, that was impressive by Sketch. He needs to let go. He just
doesn't have to let go.
He does.
He's sending a statement to Sedgwick and Khan.
You think you can do that to Mustafa Khan?
No chance.
Has Khan got a neck? Then yes, he can do it.
Sketch victorious tonight. Will that be the sight next week when they challenge for those tag team championships at the Great British Bash? Here is your winner, Sketch.
Having that win tonight, it's definitely going to help him along, isn't it? You know
Of course it is.
It's going to build up that confidence.
Now he's got to go and find his partner because Evan Knight and that tag team championship are probably far away from him.
I think he might have to ring him because I think he'll have already left the building.
Sketch doing it for England one more time with an impressive victory tonight, and here he is.
There we go.
I think Evan had a good reason not to face tonight. He won't do that without me. Okay, he must have a good reason.
Well, let's hope for your sake he did,
Yeah,
Sketch.
he's thinking of number one there. That's what's going on there. Thinking of number one.
I trust him.
Well, next week is the opportunity. Sketch said it. There must be a good reason that Evan Knight took the belt away and disappeared.
That's obviously been on his mind.
No,
We'll find
that's
out.
him confirming why Evan wasn't here, because he had a good reason. He
We'll
wouldn't leave
find
him all time
out.
to dry.
All that aside, Uther and Leone Rose throw it down on Friday Night Showdown. They do it right after this. Stay right there. We are back once more. It is Friday Night Showdown. It's Sebastian Mercer, Red Brocco, and Brett Hadley here at the desk. What are you saying at me for, Brocco?
Saying.
Oh dear.
Not saying.
You are. You didn't like your surprise, did you? Sorry.
Oh, Brocco.
Sorry about
One of
that.
them were alright.
Brocco, smile.
Smile, Brocco. It might never happen. It's not going
This
to
is a
smile.
smile. This is me smiling.
I'd hate to see you frowning if that's a smile. Shall we get on with our next match?
Sure.
This next guy can't smile either.
Can he not?
No.
We'll
Introducing
start
your
here.
next match on Showdown, a singles contest set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
This guy certainly can't smile. He can't talk either.
I think he can, he just chooses not to.
Mr. Mercer, have you ever had a conversation with the guy about to come out the curtain?
No, but usually he's in a birdcage backstage.
Oh, is
so-
that what it is?
Though Mr. Mercer's not much of a conversationalist himself.
Can be. You just have to say.
Does his talking with his fists, doesn't
You
he?
just have to say the right things. Introducing first, he is the Friday Night Showdown around the clock champion, representing the firing squad, Uther.
Another man with no fans.
Uther heading for the Great British Bash next week, along with Tyler Tarantino, not Tyler Tortellino.
Yeah, I like that.
Tyler Tarantino and the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Damian Black. We'll get onto that in a minute. And introducing his opponent. Uther in for a tough test tonight because he has to face this young lady. Somebody.
The Iron
A
Traitor.
test he's gonna get.
She's not a traitor.
Shut up, where's your
For
traitor?
the Empire, and I stand by that till the day I die.
I think you'll find it with Empire that would
Yeah,
traitor to
I'm with
her.
Brocco on this one, I'm afraid.
Wow. You've got to change how you look at things, Mercer.
Introducing next, she is the Iron Woman of UK Wrestling, the one and only Leone Rose.
so popular now, isn't she, this girl?
She has
love her
turned
now.
the corner.
I love her now. She's turned that, yeah, like you said, she's turned that corner.
You know what though? She
She's
wants
on the right road now.
She wants Kirsty Love again, I've heard.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. She's ready. She's wanting that championship back.
Kirsty Love has held that belt 265 days, and Leonie Rose is accusing Kirsty Love of not defending it enough.
Well,
I'm sure the UK Wrestling Women's Champion will have a...
something to say on
yeah,
that.
you think
sure.
so. Both Kirsty Love and Damien Black are going to be all over UK Wrestling next week. They'll be here Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday and the Monday after.
Can't wait, eh?
I won't be the only major star power to bring some attention to this company next week.
Nope, the power couple, it will be the Women's Champion and the Men's World Heavyweight Champion in the house next week, all week. But we have to focus on tonight. We're a member of Damien Black's firing squad in there against Leonie Rose, the Golden Shovel. Uther, who does have an actual golden shovel these days, yeah. Uther and Leonie lock up. Leonie, former two-time women's champion, would love to three-peat.
I'm sure she will and all, you know.
We'll find out. Maybe if... Oh, Uther, with the strength, knocks her down here.
Well, he's a lot bigger than poor Leonie, but Leonie... What she lacks in size, you know what I mean? She makes up for it.
Over goes Uther, but he cuts her off with that boot and just walks over her. It's a bit arrogant from Uther, don't you think?
He is arrogant, isn't he? He's arrogant all over.
For somebody who doesn't say anything.
He does it with his actions.
His actions, yeah, of course.
But Leonie took him off his feet this time.
Leonie...
And it was appreciated by the crowd.
It was, the crowd appreciated it. Leonie ducks under, this time hip toss, no.
Hip toss him.
Leonie does it back and she gets the hip toss, nice. And now...
She gets her own back.
Yeah, walking over Uther.
Come on, that's just disrespect.
What? He did it first. What were you watching? Did you have a blinking moment when Uther was doing it?
First and only sees what he wants to see, doesn't he?
That boot by Leonie, snapmare, over goes Uther, and are you ready? Bang! Right to the back. This crowd want another one.
They're asking for another.
Leonie
should probably oblige.
Sadistic.
Says you. Oh, you're one of the most sadistic people I know. How dare you accuse anybody else of being sadistic?
I don't know what's going through his head.
Oh, big drop kick.
Straight off his feet with that.
Uther is down. Uther's in trouble. She has, isn't it? No, it's not. 2.5. Leonie Rose. So yeah, if you didn't see Showdown last week, you missed the firing squad. Oh, side Russian leg sweep by Uther. He's kept hold of Leonie here. Look at this.
Rolls her over.
Rolls her over. Oh, look at that. She caught. Wow, that was a nice pin combination by Uther.
That was a slow count for the referee.
That was not a slow count. Into the corner. Uther showboating beyond that mask one more time. Follows in Leonie Rose with that.
Would that a slow count with Sigma?
Oh, you had to, didn't you? Here comes Uther.
Just asking him what he's thinking about the counting.
2.5 again.
I underestimated Sigma.
You did. And I told you that, didn't I?
Lightning will not strike 3 times then, I'm guessing.
Happen again.
We'll find out next Saturday night. It's Mercer Sigma 3 at the Great British Bash. And Uther, Damien Black and Tyler Tarantino taking on the team of NRG. Some people you know very well, Mr. Mercer, and Joe Sedgwick, who has never beaten you, I must say that.
No. Me and Cliff Harrison have also beat NRG.
You have, correct. The last time you met.
And
Correct.
I've beaten Hamza Masoa in
Correct.
singles.
But
I've
Hamza
beaten
also
Momentum in singles, and I beat them both in a triple threat match.
Hamza also beat you, just saying. But yeah, you have a good record against NRG, I must say, and against Joe Sedgwick. You certainly do. As Uther now, look at the
Let's just say Joe's lucky I'm not answering his open challenge tonight, or he won't be champion much longer.
That was answered by Johan Hunt earlier on. We're going to see former television champion Hunt against current television champion Joe Sedgwick a little bit later, right here on Showdown. That'll be
I'm looking forward to that.
a good, yeah. Can Johan Hunt get back the belt? It could happen.
I hope Uther's following her out. What's he doing?
He is Uther.
Watch yourself, Leone.
From the backside here with a drop kick, the drive-by drop kicking as well, and
Sent her flying.
he did.
Can you see? I can't even see her on the screen properly.
Oh, she's disappeared out of sight here.
Out of sight, out of mind.
She's out of mind. She's far from out of
Uther is
mind.
more than happy taking a count
Yeah,
out win.
he really is. Don't blame him in a way.
A win's a win. In the
Yeah.
rating books, it will say that Uther defeated Leone Rose.
He'll get the winner's share of the purse. Don't pose at me, you buffoon.
It'd make a change, wouldn't it, him winning without any
Yeah, and look at
interference
that.
from
He's
his
You'd never
spending-
turn your back on Leone Rose.
What a daft move that was. He gave Leone time to come back in. She drop kicks him and almost gets the victory. Uther was spending far too much time showboating up at us.
That's the problem, innit?
Major mistake.
So many of them do it. So many of them do it.
Major mistake from
Uther nearly
Never
paid.
turn your back on your
Yeah,
opponent.
nearly paid the price there, did the Showdown. Around the clock champion now reverses. Drop toe hold on Leone. And just like that, back in control. Here comes Uther. And the sent onto the back.
Don't think he got all of it.
No, he didn't. He got the brunt of that. No, he didn't. And Leone able to kick out at
She's
2.
got so much strength, fancy. Do you know what I mean?
She's got resilience. That's what she's got.
She has. I don't know where she finds it from, but she does. And she keeps.
Resilience in spades. As the former 2-time women's champion, she got enough resilience to put away this pest Uther, though. You got to think.
I kind of hope she does. Do you know what I mean?
You got to think. Damien Black and Tyler are watching this somewhere.
Uther's trying to put Leone Rose to sleep here.
He is, but has she got
Could we have
anything
another
left?
Pass out,
She,
like
she
Damon
could.
Crowe.
She could be gone.
Damon
She's
Crowe,
not
yeah.
moving very
Damon
much.
Crowe was caught by Sketch in our last contest. If it drops 3 times, this thing's over, folks. It's 2, one more, and we'll call for the bell here. Has Leone got anything left?
She's still got fight in her.
Still fight left.
So much fight in her, hasn't she? So much fight.
Iron Woman of UKW, former
Amazing.
television champion. Back to her feet, elbows to the
Fighting back.
midsection of Uther, frees herself. Uther tries a clothesline and gets kicked for his trouble, yeah.
He's staggered.
Nice uppercut.
Big
Rocked
European.
Uther. Still on his feet though. And this time front face lock. Fisherman suplex, yes!
With the bridge.
With a bridge is right. Oh, and almost got him.
She's amazing, isn't she? Don't
She
you
is.
think?
Yeah, I agree. She almost beat Uther.
That's why she's a former 2-time women's champion.
And now maybe looking for the death drop DDT, but no, Uther finds his way out, blocks it, up he goes, no. Leone Rose with a side Russian leg sweeper now. Leone is going to kick him in the head.
She don't miss with them
Uther's
really
out.
often, does she?
Is that
That's
it?
the knockout blow.
Is that it? No, it's not. Uther's showing me a little bit here. No, the crowd think it was 3, guys. It wasn't.
Well, it was a
They all
2.
think it were.
The referee
That's how
fair
much they
count
wanted
there.
to win, though, innit? You know what I mean?
it was very
behind
close.
us. They're all behind her here.
Oh, now you're saying he's doing the fair count. Earlier on, you were telling it was a quick count. Now it's a fair count. Oh, but Uther, oh.
Both competitors are spent now. They're going into the reserves, seeing who has more energy left.
Oh, we're going to find out. Uther, what's he trying to do here? Leone's in a bit of trouble.
She's a little.
This crowd rallying behind Leone Rose, trying to get her back in this. Is it going to work? She's been worn down here by the hitman of the firing squad. And Uther, oh, shoulders were down for 1.
And again.
And we'll find out, can Leone Rose get back in this match? Uther and Leone Rose continues on Showdown when we come back.
Quarter hold locked in there.
We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UK Wrestling Arena in Batley. Sebastian Mercer, Red Brocco and Brett Hadley at ringside. Leone Rose and Uther in the ring here.
It's good to have you here, by the way, tonight, Brett.
Oh, thanks, Brocco.
No worries.
Oh!
Yeah, don't worry, Brocco, I'm here as well.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm glad I'm sat in between you two, that's all I'm saying. Oh! Double knees from Uther. In control here of the former UK Wrestling Women's Champion who's called out Kirsty Love. Is she going to get an answer? I'm sure Kirsty will be watching her. Uther's on the top rope.
Miss, thank you.
It's for the double stomp.
Here we go.
Kick to the midsection. Is Leone? Oh, she got it. The DDT, Uther's out. Guys, this is over. He got dropped right on his noggin.
He certainly did.
Leone just
He don't know what's happened there, does he?
She just beat, the Showdown around the clock champion. Impressive.
Once again, Firing Squad loses a match.
Here is your winner, Leone Rose.
When they're out here on their own.
As far as I know, it's just Uther tonight.
That's what I'm saying. He's here on his own. He's lost.
Uther coming up short against the Iron Woman of UK Wrestling.
Popular win. The crowds love that. Listen, they're all shouting for her.
Leone Rose victorious. Is she going to head in the Great British Bash next week? You never know. It could happen.
Certainly could.
Uther is up.
Uther's up, but
Uther is down and out.
he's off.
Leone victorious for this evening. She wants another shot at Kirsty Love. But is she gonna get it? Uther takes his belt. He's out of here getting ready for that six-man tag. Next week at the Great British Bash, Uther, Tyler Tarantino and Damian Black against NRG and Joe Sedgwick.
Gonna be some match that, you know.
It really is. Leone wants a microphone. And who are we to deny her it?
Definitely, she can have a mic.
Everyone's all talk. Manufacturing.
I don't think it's right that I'm here pretty much every single week, build this women's division from the ground up, and Kirsty Love, you beloved women's champions, is never here. And I thank you, part-time champion she is. And I don't think that's fair when people like Samia Brookside, Alexis Falcon, and myself have held the title. I don't think it's fair that she's keeping it to herself every single week and not giving anyone else an opportunity. Kirsty, I'm getting a little bit impatient.
Shut your damn mouth then!
Oh, here
Who
she
the hell
is.
do you think you are calling me out? I took this title off of you, and every time you tried to take it back, I've either pinned you, submitted you, or even knocked you out. But you keep coming back. Keep complaining. Just like the old Leone Rose. Kicking off like a spoiled little brat until she gets what she wants. But this is why you're my favourite. You've always been my favourite. So yes, you can have another shot.
Yeah.
But remember this, Leone Rose. I run the women's division, not a charity.
No, Leone has her answer. She's got another shot at it. She poked the bear long enough,
And she's got what she's wanted.
and she got the attention of Kirsty Love. Good and proper.
I mean, Kirsty's not wrong. Leone's whining like a spoiled brat.
Not about that, but accusing Kirsty Love of never being here defending the title, you got your shot, Leone Rose.
Well done.
Big smile on your face.
How could you say she runs this division when it was me who built it from the ground up? I know there's been other women before me, but if it wasn't for me, not like Kirsty would have been able to come back.
It's true.
There you go, you're
Leone
right.
Rose is going to get her
Makes
chance.
sense.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll find out if that's going to happen. Will it happen next week at the Great British Bash? We'll find out. So earlier on, gents, we saw Evan Knight and Sketch out here with Jonathan Sedgwick, and Sketch was the one who took the belt away from Sedgwick.
He did.
And then Evan Knight grabbed the belt away and got the belt for himself and hightailed it out of here. Our cameras have caught up. Calm down. Somebody taunting Mercer in the crowd there. Our cameras have caught up with Evan Knight and Sketch, apparently.
Very good.
Let's find out what happened when our cameras caught up with them. If we can play that video, please.
Let's have a look.
Tonight, we took one of the tag belts, and come Saturday, we're going to take the other, because we're the best.
Yeah, we did take this tag title, but look at this image. Oh, it looks great. Me holding 2 belts. What more could UKW ask for? I carry the shows, I carry the brand, I carry the company. And come 300 days, I will be holding 2 belts, and I'll be looking goddamn good whilst doing it.
How is Sketch putting up with this?
I think, do you know what? What I said? I can see cracks. I can see cracks.
Can you? Like an Easter egg?
Cracks. There's no cracks, Brocker.
Evan Knight's looking out for number 1. He's looking out for himself. He's forgot Sketch was even there then to the side of him, I think.
Ooh, well,
you're off your head, bro.
That's what I think.
Those two guys.
To be tag champs as of next week.
Mr. Mercer believes next Saturday night at the Great British Bash, it's Evan Knight and Sketch's destiny to become tag team champions. But is all right there?
Didn't look it to me. Didn't look it to me.
Well, we'll find out what happens next week. Earlier on tonight, we saw the return, of Johan Hunt.
Yeah.
When he came out here.
Didn't he?
And, he had his moment when he nearly fell down the stage. But he had his moment.
And we didn't laugh, did we? We didn't laugh.
No, he answered the open challenge of Mr. Joe Sedgwick for the World Television Championship. And that match is coming up right now. Shall we do it? Let's do this and see if we can get the belt back.
Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the open challenge for your UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Introducing first, somebody who Mr. Mercer knows very, very well and who has not beaten my commentary guest this evening. He is your UK Wrestling World Television Champion, the Prodigy, Joe Sedgwick.
Are you going to say that I never pinned you?
He's been saying that all night, Joe.
No, you've never been me. Turn the wrist.
Staring a hole at... It's true, the last time the open challenge was in, we had 4 people in there. Weren't you one of them, Mr. Mercer?
Well, I never got pinned.
You
Kevin
didn't?
Carlisle's
No.
the one who got pinned.
True.
The one who was crying earlier about his bad head having some time off.
Spitting the truths is Sebastian Mercer. Joe Sedgwick, though, letting his actions do the talking, been a very fighting World Television Champion since beating Paul Hubis for that belt.
Yeah, but how long did it take for him to finally beat Paul Hubis?
The point
He got
is,
there, though.
He did get there.
Third time's the charm, but it's like...
He got there.
He got there. Look how popular he is. Do you know what that word means, popular? Mercer. Have you got any fans? Do you have any fans? He's got loads of fans, as Joe.
And introducing the challenger. All that aside, it could be the destiny of this man to get back that belt that he held for a long, long time, it has to be said. Representing the Empire, himself a former television champion, Johan Hunt.
Let's list off the accolades of Johan Hunt. Former tag team champion.
Correct.
Television champion.
Think about this, though.
Around the clock champion.
Who was he tag team champion with?
Chris Castle
and
Joe
Sedgwick. Exactly.
So if anyone knows the weak spots of Joe, it's Johan Hunt.
And the other way round.
That works both ways, that.
It really does. What a good point we're bringing up here.
But don't forget, Red Rocco, you still owe Johan Hunt compensation for this damaged stage. You nearly injured one of our top stars. True, not the top star, that'd be me, but
somebody else thought he was going to get some compensation for falling down that on and all the other night, and he didn't get it neither.
You two quite finished.
Carry on, you'll be next.
I might fill that role with you.
Oh my God. We are going to find out who is going to walk out of Friday Night Showdown with that Around the Clock Championship. Will it be the man raised with freaking wolves, Johan Hunt, or will it be Joe Sedgwick? We'll find out when Showdown continues right after this. Don't go away. We're back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the home of UK Wrestling, the UKW Arena. Johan Hunt is here. Joe Sedgwick is here. The Open Challenge has been answered. We have ourselves a World Television Championship match, gents.
Well, listen how live we are for this.
Yeah, it's Championship
for
9.
the referee.
No, this for this title match.
The referee's more popular than Joe.
No, he's not. It's the Championship
Like I said,
match.
you don't even know what that word means.
Here we go. It is Friday Night Showdown. The lights are on bright. Let's do it for the World Television Championship. Oh, what? Hey? Wait a minute. Wait. Is that? Hang on, what's
Ruby?
What's Ruby Rocco doing here? I mean, it's Open Challenge time, and what is?
Jono said how many people could accept this challenge.
What?
Whoa, absolutely not.
It's true. I mean, Open Challenge. The last time it was 4 people.
Absolutely not. No, this is biased.
No,
this is absolute biased.
It's an open challenge, Sebastian Mercer.
The referee said start the match. This was a singles match.
The bell didn't ring. It has now.
This is unbelievable.
Johan Hunt showing his disrespect for what's just gone on.
Red Rocco's just inserted his own daughter into a title match.
She inserted herself, mate.
It's an open challenge.
The match.
Absolutely not.
No rules.
This bit will be fair at least.
There was no rules to say this couldn't happen. Like last time when you inserted yourself in the match.
The politics
you like
are
interfering a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's true, it's an open challenge.
This is unbelievable.
No, it is not. The bell never rang. Cedric and Rocco in there now, shoulder block. Joe will have the speed here, looks under Rocco. Oh, but Rocco takes him over, with that hip toss.
That from?
I wonder. Oh, in the corner. Johan Hunt is back in. Oh!
Bypasses Ruby.
Yeah, but look at Ruby. Oh, she's got them both. Both in the corner, snapmare. Think about this, snap back, and Ruby Brocco could win the television championship. Drop kick, she doesn't even have to beat Joe. Think about this.
This is completely unfair to Johan Hunt. He was prepared for a singles match with Joe Sedgwick.
You have to be
not
always
a triple
prepared.
Threat match.
You always
in
have
this game, you've always got to be prepared.
Johan
you know what
catches
happens
Ruby
when you
this
come
time.
out.
Over goes Brocco. Look at this. Johan Hunt rolls through, holds on, and now the STO, and down goes Ruby.
Lovely manoeuvre.
And Joe could lose his belt without being pinned here.
That nearly happened there.
Yeah, Joe kept out of the ring. Do you think Johan thinks that?
I think he thinks that.
Yeah. Oh, bulldog.
As he bulldogs it out, I think he thinks.
That's not on you.
Why is he jaw-jacking at you?
Well, I don't know.
Because he's just added his daughter into a title match.
She added herself.
She put herself in it.
Unbelievable.
Cedric back on the apron, but knocked down again. One more time.
He was smart.
It was. He's keeping it one-on-one here.
Using his opponent as a weapon.
And now kicking. Oh, Ruby right in the chest. And now look at that, the leg. The knee DT, that's what that is. Yes, knee DT. Is it enough? No. Are we going to have a new World Television Champion 8 nights before the Bash? And now taunting.
Chickies, you keep your eye on what's going on.
Taunting Rocco and his daughter is in the ring in a bad spot as Johan kicks away the leg, and now, oh no, Johan Hunt with a head of steam. Oh, Cedric's not really been in this, to be fair.
He's not had chances.
One more time a drop kick.
Again.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Joe to be complaining backstage that when he loses his title tonight, it wasn't his fault, as usual.
He signed the open challenge. He knows that anybody can answer it at any time.
That's it. He knew what he were getting into, you know.
Yep. Johan Hunt with the head of steam. Ruby meets him.
Waiting for him with that boat.
Rocco boom. Double outside. Joe's back in, gets one for himself
as well.
Ruby Brocco rolling here, picks up Joe Cedric. Big body slam on the champ. Johan Hunt, is he going to get one? I think he is. Oh, hang on. Oh, he gets body slam on top of Joe Cedric. And now Ruby's going to do a double cartwheel splash and maybe win the title. And Johan Hunt breaks it up. Wow, hang on, Johan. Oh, my God, a German suplex. Joe Cedric. Oh, Cedric on his own. This thing's popping off. Looks the leg and gets two.
Joe nearly had that.
This thing has bounced into life.
Just a bit. What do you think?
I think this is for the World Television Championship. Cedric's making her think about it.
Suplex. Oh, the blood rushing to the brain of Johan Hunt.
Oh my God, and finally drops Johan Hunt down. All the blood in the head of Johan, and not enough. Cedric made him think about it up there.
Didn't he? Held him that.
My days. What a match for the World Television Championship, and this is what we've come to expect. When Cedric's in there, he's having amazing matches every time he defends that battle.
These days,
he is, but
he's sort of switched on.
He's got to be careful next week. Him and NRG against the firing squad at the Bash. Johan Hunt reverses it here on the Television Champion. Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching Friday Night Showdown tonight. We appreciate you doing it.
Definitely do. Yeah, glad you're there.
Can NRG trust Joe Cedric?
I would like to think they could.
Why not?
The history behind it.
It's in past. You said it. History. It's gone. Done. Gone.
Yeah, well, if I were momentum, I wouldn't have forgotten the time that Joe Cedric and Johan Hunt put me through a ladder on the outside.
All in the spirit of competition, hang on, Johan Hunt. Hit the Wolf 1-9, I think it was, you know.
Ruby's got him though.
Oh, but Ruby is. Got Johan on the outside here. And both of them going at it, allowing Cedric to recover in the ring.
Oh, come on,
look at Joe, he's going to fly. He's not, because Ruby cuts him off.
Stop that one.
Yeah, not half.
Right to the throat.
Yep, and Ruby in control. Of course, the only way title can change hands is on pinfall or submission here.
Well, there's no
hang on.
No count outs.
Wait a minute, Ruby Brocco's going to fly. Is he going to work? It is!
Oh.
All the way to the outside. What a match! Can Ruby shock the world and make Red Brocco awfully proud and become
proud whether she wins or loses.
World Television Champion? She's going to hook Cedric's leg. Gets 2.5.
So close, man.
So close, but so far away. Cedric doesn't want to let that Television Championship slip.
Don't want to let that go yet.
We brought up earlier how long it took him to win it. Now Brocco. Nope, Cedric ducks under, and it's time for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Is that enough? No. Brocco eats the Blue Thunder Bomb. Cedric's going to give it to Johan Hunt as well. No, he's not, because Johan fights his way out. Johan, nails Brocco. Was looking for Cedric. Big kick by Cedric. Now he's going to pick up Johan Hunt and dispatch him all the way to the top rope here, and the fight is on. The World Television Championship hanging precariously in the balance.
Joe's fight, he's earning it tonight. He's really fighting for this
what's
tonight.
he looking for here? He's got. Is he going to superplex Johan Hunt here, guys?
I think
Johan's trapped now. Johan's fighting away. Knocks Cedric right on his back. Hang on. Johan's on the top rope. Both opponents. Oh no, what is Johan doing? He's stepping up on Cedric. He got the Phantom Stomp. That's going to win him the title. Johan Hunt is going to win the title. He's not. Because Cedric at the last possible minute,
so close,
after being used as a springboard by Johan Hund.
That was a beautiful.
It was, but now Cedric's got him up for the driver. No, Johan Hund with the wolf blade. My God. This shows what. This shows what a title means to everybody, and Cedric kicks out.
The old dying for that title.
Johan had that belt longer than anybody. He wants that belt back.
He's wanting it back, yeah.
He is, and now is he lining up Cedric for the Phantom Stomp? He is.
I think he is.
Look at the height he's going to get on this. He's going to stomp Cedric's head right in the canvas.
Oh, where's he going now?
What's he doing? What is he doing? He's going under the ring.
Why is he going under there?
Why? I don't know. He's got a chair.
He can't help himself.
There's no disqualifications, guys.
It's all legal.
It is. You're right. Oh, and Cedric's got to be careful.
Down for good. If you're going to do it right.
Do it right. Oh, but the chair. Oh, it's Johan right in the head. Cedric has got a chance. He's got him up. And there it is, the Death Valley driver. Johan is out, surely. He got hit in the head and Cedric retains. What a match.
I mean, as much as I would have loved to have seen Ruby take that, I didn't want Johan taking it.
Yeah, after you put her in the title match.
I didn't put her in the title match, she put herself in the title match.
But in the end, guys, it was Joe Cedric using that chair against Johan Hund and retaining the belt. Here is your winner, and still UK Wrestling World Television Champion, Joe Cedric. That was great.
You get the best action watching these shows here.
Week in and week out, Joe Cedric is proving why, for my money, he is the future of UK Wrestling and defending that belt. Open challenge. Thought it was going to be one-on-one, ended up being a triple threat, but in the end Cedric found a way to win and survive and keep his television championship one more time here on Friday Night Showdown. What a match.
True fighting champ, bro. True fighting champ.
What a match it was.
Well done.
Good effort from Ruby Brocco. Tonight wasn't her night, and Johan Hunt didn't get his belt back either.
Well, I am thankful for that. I've got to say, I am thankful
yet
about
again
that.
by the Brocco family.
Well,
just like everyone else does.
Next week we're heading to the Great British Bash. We're going to hear from one of the participants. You'll find out who he is after this break. Showdown is back in just a minute. Don't go away.
Go. You carry on, I'm going to put you through this stage.
Now, you two, calm
Feel
down.
free to give it a
I was
go.
just having a bit of fun in the break with our crowd, and Mr. Mercer didn't really appreciate it.
He doesn't appreciate it, does he?
Can we do that? Can I just we're back live, and what you did in the break was great, but it was in the break.
Could you do it again?
So can we just can you just reiterate to me what you were saying in the break?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Thank you very much, audience. We love you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, next week, you guys know it is the Great British Bash. Would you please welcome at this time one of the participants? He is the wild card, Tommy Dillon. This guy's never short of something to say. Tonight, no exception.
You're damn right I am.
Dylan making a statement. Last week he threw the Yorkshireman over the top rope, and if he does that next week, even to you, Sebastian Mercer, he will be the one winning the dream ticket.
He might have given me that compliment there, but he's not going to save him from a bruising next week.
29
win the dream ticket.
29 bruisings, right?
I hope you're
Sigma won at 29.
Yeah, what is it?
I hope Brock goes in it, so he gets a bruising as well.
My name is the wildcard Tommy Dillon. And apparently, I also won an apology.
He what?
What I have in my hand right here is a message that I got from the office.
Do you know about this?
What have you
And it states, Mr. Dillon, it has been brought to the attention of management that your actions following your match with the Yorkshireman on the 8th of March episode of Friday Night Showdown has received harsh criticism. As management of UK Wrestling, we are dedicated to the emotional well-being of our audience, and we must look out for their best interests.
Really?
You wish. With all this in mind, we must ask to deliver a sincere and public apology for what happened. Blah, blah, blah. Your public apology will be required on your arrival on the 15th of March episode of Friday Night Showdown. Sincerely, the office.
Has Dylan got a sincere bone in his body? That's what I want to know.
Probably as many as
Well
possible.
then, who was it? Who complained about me?
Probably everyone.
Come on, who was it?
It was
Who complained? Who did it?
You must know, Brocco. Who complained about
Was
it?
it this little brat specs down here that's always chanting Tommy Tap Out?
You know what? It probably was.
I mean, hang on a minute. Give them a bone, they're going to run with it.
Oh, defo.
That's never going to go away, is it?
Was it this guy up here with the peach fuzz?
Oh, look, he starts complaining about the office, and then the
they cut his
microphone
mic.
gets cut.
How convenient.
It is a
hang on.
conspiracy.
Shall I take him that? I'll do what I take him.
Do you want?
I'll take him if
you know,
want.
for
I
the
don't
sake
mind.
of it, because he's probably going to hit you in the face. I will do it.
I'm not really bothered.
I will do it, Brocco.
Okay, thank you.
Starts complaining about the office, and you sabotage him.
So is everyone going to admit to this? Right, well, you know what? Before I respond to this message, can I just make something very, very clear? What we do in this ring is called professional wrestling. And every professional wrestler back there knows that there is only one rule. You step up or you get stepped over.
And keep it professional.
Now the Yorkshireman pinned me last week. Well done Yorkshireman. But it took one spear to leave you laid flat on your back.
True, it
And then not
was.
only did I step over you, I threw you over these ropes. Why? Why, Tommy? Why? It was a statement. A statement that I owe 29 entrants into the Great British Bash took note of. On Saturday, March 23rd, I'm going to take those 29 participants, I'm going to throw them over every one of these ropes. And why? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to stand tall. I'm ready to take that dream ticket. And I am ready to be the champion of UKW. Now, as far as this message goes, as far as this apology goes, you lot, the office, and the Yorkshireman, well, you can shove it right up your...
Oh, hang on a minute. Dylan was was about to not apologise, I don't think.
It doesn't sound that way.
Is it Yorkshire time? Is he here?
We'll still find out.
There's the music. And of course, yeah, last week Dylan threw him. Oh, he is here. The Yorkshireman is eyeballing the man who last week did give him that spear and threw him over the top rope. The Yorkshireman, not taking it lying down, is back. Dylan looking distinctly unimpressed. And look at this, face to face, nose to nose. The wild card and the Yorkshireman. One more time. The Yorkshireman's not about to let Dylan say another word.
Before I address what you have to say, there's one thing I have to say. What time is it? Now that's awesome. Now you. Now on you. I don't know who did that. All I know is it wasn't me. But there is one thing I do know. An apology is due. From you. And it's not towards me. It's towards all these that tune in and watch every day.
Bang right.
It's to all these that turn up every week. So Tommy Doyle.
What did he call him?
Tommy Doyle.
You want these an apology.
Dylan's about to
And it's my job to make sure that they get it.
The Yorkshireman saying it's his job to make sure Dylan apologises. Dylan's about to pop a blood vessel here.
So come on, let's hear it.
He's demanding Dylan apologises for what he did last week.
Is he going to do it?
Is Dylan going to do it? Oh, he is ripping up the letter and shoving it in the face of the Yorkshireman and the face of everybody. And the Yorkshireman's had enough! Oh my God, he took him out! He speared him in half! Deja vu, gentlemen.
There you go.
Just drilled through.
It really did.
Like you want there, wasn't it?
And now
There
the
he goes.
Yorkshireman has Dylan, and it's poetic justice. Dylan is the one thrown over the top rope this time.
See, I said myself in the rumble. One thing I want to make sure is getting an apology out of you, Tommy Doyle. So next week, at the Great British Bash, you, me, one-on-one.
The Yorkshireman has laid out the challenge.
Make it happen. Never ask me for anything. I'm asking you for this.
We'll sort it.
He wants the Yorkshireman, wants Dylan one-on-one next week before they both enter the Great British Bash. Turnabout is fair play, as they say, right?
Yes, of course. So this is going to be some show next Saturday, I think.
We're going to find out if that match will happen.
You're going out as well.
And he's threatening Mercer as well here. What was that? You going to what? Give him a what?
He's getting a bruising.
A bruising.
Everyone in that match is getting a bruising.
You're going to have a busy night, you, aren't you, son?
Well, if he wants to win, anybody's going to have a busy night. You've got to outlast 29 other people.
And I think number 24 is going to give you a bit of an hard time.
I don't know who number 24 is going to be, but it will not be me. I don't want a bruising, thanks.
Sorry, Mercer, you can take him.
Next week, Sigma taps out and I walk out as the dream ticket holder.
Is that your prediction?
Not prediction. It's a goddamn guarantee.
So awfully confident. Maybe Dylan might not be quite so confident as he's clutching his midsection now as he goes out of here after the Yorkshireman got a little bit of Yorkshire revenge.
You know what to say? In like a lion, out like a lamb.
Indeed. Tommy Dylan and the Yorkshireman heading to the Great British Bash. Will you be there? You can join us. Get your tickets now at ukwrestling.tv, the UK Wrestling app. Or if you're not from around here and you want to watch it anyway, you can do it as part of our YouTube subscription service, guys. Tier 2 gets you the Great British Bash live and direct from this desk next week. You don't want to miss it. Who's going to win that dream ticket?
Good question.
Sebastian Mercer says it's going to be him, but he's got...
I think
29 other people saying it's going to be them as well.
They're all going to say it same, aren't they? It's going to be me. It's going to be me. It's going to be me.
2 years ago, I debuted in the Great British Bash.
You did? What 2 years it's been? 2 years later, he's confident. Is it going to be Sebastian Mercer's time next week? There's only one way to find out. Also, that huge six-man tag team match, the firing squad against NRG and Joe Sedgwick, Sigma against the man sat to my left, Sebastian Mercer, for the third time. The tag team championships on the line, and loads more. It comes your way at the Great British Bash, but coming your way next, gents, it was made earlier tonight's main event. Cayman Carlisle and Chris Castle, one-on-one. When Showdown continues, don't go away. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the heart of West Yorkshire. I hope they put that last bit on YouTube as a special bit because it was quite hilarious. Yeah, it was. Thanks for joining us, Friday Night Showdown. Don't forget, next week the champs are in the house. Yeah. Kirsty Love and Damien Black here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and the Monday after, but not before we do tonight's main event. Shall we do it?
We better do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event on Friday Night Showdown. This match was made earlier tonight, a singles contest. Set for 1 fall. Introducing first. Cayman Carlisle came out here saying he was sorry for his misdoings and the fact he hasn't quite lived up to his own hype, and he had to get interrupted by the biggest blabbermouth I think we've had in UK wrestling history.
Oh, he's got plenty of that, hasn't he?
Yep. Introducing first, representing the Empire, he is the hardest working man in UK wrestling. He is Chris Castle.
You see, he really is actually looking through rose-tinted spectacles, isn't he?
Yeah.
No wonder he thinks it's all good.
Carlisle was not about to take it and challenged Castle. You said it was fine, so here we go, Mr. Brocco.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Be nice to see Cayman back.
Cayman Carlisle back for the first time since Pride and Glory, when, I will say it for you, he lost to Sebastian Mercer's tag team partner, who dropped him on his head.
Thank you.
Introducing the opponent. He's back and he still has his sights set on one day once again becoming champion. He could get one giant step closer next week if he wins the match. And introducing the opponent, he is the collective Cayman Carlisle. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand corrected. Introducing next, he is the collective and a harder working man than Chris Castle, Cayman Carlisle.
Well, that's just not true.
Not true?
Not true whatsoever. Because Chris Castle's here week in and week out. Cayman's just had 2 weeks off.
Yeah, because he got dropped on his head by your buddy. That's why.
Let's be honest.
Let's see if we can guess who's the more popular man in the ring right now.
Let's be honest, Cayman's past his prime, whereas Chris Castle is just hitting his stride.
Past his prime.
Past his prime, according to Sebastian Mercer. Oh, Castle from behind, not waiting for the bell to ring. The lights to come back on. Castle didn't like what Carlisle told me to say. Carlisle reverses it. Carlisle had him.
We're off
to the other side. Our main event on Showdown. Yeah, it is. Carlisle's going to pick up Castle here for the back suplex.
Back suit.
Nice. Down goes Castle, and Carlisle likes to do this. Leg drop. Castle might regret doing that bad mouth talking earlier on. Carlisle now the flipping senton. Carlisle hitting his stride early in our main event on Showdown here. Yeah, he told me to say that. Carlisle, he gets caught. Castle's strong. And Castle is... Nice. Fall away slam by Castle. He's got to run over and make the cover here. Capitalise quick, but gets one. Out the collective. Carlisle is a former television champion, tag team champion, world heavyweight champion. He's done it all before.
He's done it all on his curve.
He wants to do it again, though. It's not enough for him.
No, because it's like, well, it's like a drug, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got the hunger, he's got the desire to do it again, but
certainly has.
He's not had much luck. And to his own admission, he said himself he hasn't had much luck lately.
But everybody can have an off day, can't they? A bit of an off time.
Unless you're Sebastian Mercer, right? Oh, wait a minute.
Sebastian Mercer's his own worst enemy, isn't he?
Well, Mercer Sigma 3 next week. Cayman Carlisle and Chris Castle will no doubt be in that Great British Bash. And to the victor goes the spoils. There's Castle now with his knee right across. Oh, wow.
Come on.
All that weight, look at that.
Back of his neck, that.
Gotta be careful though, if referee counts to 5, that's disqualification.
Yeah, this is not no disqualification, like that triple threat match earlier. Snapmare by Castle. Now in control here. Grab the arms, look at that, pulling back.
The point of the knee straight into the spine of Cayman Carlisle.
So he's got his back and his shoulders being worked on here, pulled and wrenched away. Castle clubbing away here at Carlisle. The dream ticket is what awaits the winner of the Great British Bash. A chance at championship opportunity whenever the heck you want it within the next year. Like we were saying earlier, Brocco, whoever wins that has to use it wisely.
Yeah, you got to do. It's no good just going out willy-nilly and take it first thing that comes in.
Carlisle, it's the boot of Castle. Yeah, it hasn't always worked out for the people who win it. Carlisle is down. 2.5. Remember the guy who was out here earlier, Tommy Dillon, a few years ago, cashed that in the main event, and it didn't work out for him.
Didn't work out.
No, so it is a risk. You've got to be very careful when you do it.
You really got to, just sit back and think about it for a while.
Yep.
If you're lucky enough to get it, that is.
Indeed. Look at this, Castle with a gut wrench. Oh! All the way over goes Carlisle. Impressive by Castle. Look at that.
Cayman's face.
Yeah, it was quite. I hate to say it, but it was impressive by Castle there.
It was a beautiful gut wrench suplex.
It was
to squash the weasel that is.
Oh, here we go. He's still in this. And Castle, as usual, letting his mouth do the talking, and Carlisle firing back here. Carlisle, Castle looks under. Oh my God! Right to the my days. Castle buys himself some separation there. Wow. I mean, Castle is, he does know his way around there. He's been here a while. He knows what he's doing. He's trained hard. I can't take it away, but
should put it to better practice.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
The boot and another one.
It's another.
It's third time the charm here. No, it's not Carlisle. Neck breaker. Out the corner. Carlisle scrambles over. Covers, hooks the leg. 2 and a bit. It's going to take more than that here.
It was close, though.
It was 2 and a bit
We're
for
near
Carlisle.
3 and 2.
It was, you're right. Carlisle, though, what's he going to do here? Stomps away.
And again. Keep on him while you've got him.
Carlisle and everybody else wanting to outlast the field next week. Snapmare by Carlisle now. Hits the ropes. Carlisle off of the low clothesline. Hooks the leg here. No, he doesn't. He gets 2. Didn't hook the leg there.
Yeah. Take that leg. Take that leg. Mercer. Always take the leg.
Mercer
You know
knows.
what?
I'm just saying.
I agree with you there, bro.
Just saying.
What? Hang on. Whoa!
That
It's
is-
taken
that
90
is-
minutes, but you agree with something?
That is the only thing I'll agree
It
with.
took a couple of years, more than 90 minutes.
Oh!
Couple of years.
Wow. Carlisle in control here. Has he got it? This time, is this over? No. That was a little bit.
Hook the leg, you get more leverage on the pin.
Indeed.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying, and people don't sort of.
They don't listen. And now Carlisle is.
Because no one wants to listen to you.
And then
for
some
very good
people
reason.
just go out there, you know, thinking that they've got the match and they haven't. And
Carlisle is lining up the Claymore. No. Castle ducks. And Carlisle, they both had the same idea. Collision in the middle. Here on tonight's main event on Showdown.
Who has the will? Who has the will to
could
get
be
up
it, could be
first
it.
and take advantage?
be a draw, yeah.
Nobody wants to see a draw.
Nobody wants to see it. I'm just saying it could be.
The referee gets to 10 though, and neither man answers the count. Then yeah, that's exactly what we're going to get. And we'll all go home.
Close.
He's up to 6. Both man just about scrambling up.
Then up.
Up we go. Carlisle and Castle up. Carlisle with the clothesline. There's a little bit more to it. Castle goes down again. Carlisle inviting Castle to get back up, gets him in the midsection. Carlisle off the ropes. Oh, but Castle moved out of the way.
He were off. He wasn't having that, was he?
No. Castle had that well scouted. What's he going for? Oh!
Michinoku
Driver! Oh, no, almost got the victory. Castle thought that was it. In a way.
I thought it was
So did I.
That was a bit of a slow count though
It was
from our
not a
referee.
slow
Here we go
count.
again.
No slow count, but Castle now going for Castle Rock. If he hits this, it's all over though. No. Carlisle. What's Carlisle doing? He's going, yeah, the Carlisle clutch.
He's got him.
He's going down for the Carlisle clutch. This is what beat Tommy Dillon, remember. He's got him.
He's got it all.
Oh, Castle has to tap out. Castle couldn't get out. The Carlisle clutch wins it for the collective.
Gamer should have let go immediately after he tapped out.
Well, you've never held a submission longer, right?
No,
of course not.
How many times have I had to ring bell for that?
Yeah, whatever.
Here is your winner, the collective, Cayman Carlisle.
He'll be so pleased with that win tonight.
He will. He's building some steam ahead of the Great British Bash next week.
Helps him get that upper hand next week.
It is coming your way in just over 1 week's time, 8 nights tonight. Will it be Cayman Carlisle winning that dream ticket one more time?
I certainly wouldn't write him out of it.
Or will it be one of 29 others, including my guest for tonight? I'll say it because Brocco won't, but thank you for joining us, Sebastian Mercer.
More than welcome. I've made it bearable for our viewers.
We will see you back here next week, everybody. Don't forget the champs in the house.
I'll make sure of it.
Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Kirsty Love and Damien Black will be here. I'll be back next Friday for Friday Night Showdown. One night before the Bash, guys. Have yourselves a great week. Thank you for Red Brocco.
Thanks for having us.
And Sebastian Mercer. The voice is out. We'll see you next week for more UK wrestling. Good night, everybody.
All right, thanks for watching.